Quran, the direction that we've been given by our leader, Imam Mohammed, I can assure you we will be the most powerful people on the face of the planet Earth. We are already assigned to go anywhere, and everybody looks at it. I was in a store in Mexico a few minutes, about a few hours ago, and a man rubbed his skin. He wanted me to know he was an African Mexican. He wanted me to know he was my brother, and it's the power. They didn't see me as a little short guy, 5 feet, 6, whatever. They saw me as a man that come with the spirit of Almighty God. So let us now pray that God blesses you. The rest of this week we're going to speak every day and speak to your spirit. We're going to speak one day. We're going to speak 1 hour, a half hour on this program and a half hour on Facebook Live. We want you to wake up to your responsibility, and soon, about around May 5th, we're going to start a Zoom class called Introduction to Religion. Prepare the religion. We want to compare the religion. We want to compare Christianity. We want to compare Islam. We want you to know. If you ever decide you want to leave Christianity or whatever life you're in, you need to know it. You need to know what the communion stands for, what the blood stands for, what the bread stands for. And then if you could make an intelligent choice and say, this is the religion I want, and then follow it. The problem today is too many people, they think they're Muslims, they want to be Muslims, but don't really know what Muslim is because they're still acting like Christians. They're acting like ignorant Christians, not good Christians, but they're ignorant in their understanding of Islam. If they did, they wouldn't be beating women, they wouldn't be abusing people, they wouldn't be running back and forth in the penitentiary. They would be industrious, prosperous people, and they wouldn't be satisfied to be industrious, prosperous. They wouldn't be satisfied to be intelligent people. They wouldn't be satisfied that that young boy in that corner, that young boy in that home is tutored. Each and every one of us, we want to get young people tutored. Teach them mathematics. Get them excited about science. Yes, you can have an hour of the week listening to a rap song, listening to something, but put your devotion to learning. Put your devotion to earning. Put your devotion to being refined. Put your devotion to being politically aware. We're going to work very, very hard and even join other ethnic groups to reform the prison system and to stop men and women who are raped because they fall into prison. We are here to change and make the world a better place. I want you to don't forget the Stevenson brothers. The language is in prison in Ecuador. I want you to write letters to your senators, and I want you to bombard the senators, the congressperson, and say, free the Stevenson brothers. Let them go. Let them go on a false murder charge. We should flood the Senate, the congressperson, and we're planning some big demonstration in Washington, D.C., and at the New York Times building. Doesn't African American lives matter? We may pull something else very dramatic. We may have changed the color of the picture of the Stevenson brothers to a Caucasian and said, look, is that proper for an American to be held in prison for a false murder charge? You're going to bring attention. We're not going to stop the justice is done by the Stevenson brothers. You all support our ministry. Send your donations to us. Cash App, $ Imam Alfred. You also can send your donations to us at Post Office Box 1743, Linden, New Jersey, 07036. Or you can go to Development Outreach, the Harlem Islamic Center, and send your donations there. Other than paying our medical bills, we're going to be buying radio time. We want to buy commercials on TV and radio. Tell people to listen to Imam Alfred Muhammad. I believe what I have. I don't believe. I know what God has given me will help make the world a better place. And with that, any questions, comments, or criticism, we open for comments and criticism. We're very happy to answer. Is there one that'd like to ask a question?
No. Put the cucumbers on that.
Sister, you still with us?
I'm here.
Yes. Are there any questions, comments?
What's the best way for people to, I guess, advocate for the Stevenson brothers? What would you like them to do?
I would like them to write our Congress first. Whatever congressional district we will probably post it on Facebook, write the Congress person. Now, the first person to write, Congressman Gregory Meeks. He is the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, House Foreign Relations Committee. We should also write Robert Menendez. He's the chairman of the House Foreign Senate Foreign Relations. These people have the power to contact President Lasso, who's the president of Ecuador, and let those men go. Everybody knows in the legal system in Ecuador that these men are falsely accused. And recently the prison and that the Stevenson brothers was held in, that is Ronell Stevenson, who also was a Muslim. Over 200 men killed, his arms chopped off, a full burn inside the jail. The jail is so dangerous that the guards don't go in the jail. They go stand on the outside of the jail. So imagine chaos and violence. And Ronell is depressed today as a of his compatriots being killed. Stand up with him. So write, and let's start a national letter writing campaign. And any of you who know social media, let's get this to the attention. You can even write Charlemagne. Tell him that he should have Imam Alfred on the air. And any other talk show host will come on the air and talk about the Stevenson brothers. Free the Stevenson brothers. Write the Congress. Free the Stevenson brothers. Investigate. Write Congressman wherever you are, but primarily write the chairman of the House Foreign Relations Committee. They've been sitting on this in September. I've called both of them personally, and they have done nothing about it. Why? 2 black men languishing in jail. They don't care. But if we say Black Lives Matter, we got to make it matter. But we're going to, as soon as we get back to America, we're going to picket the streets of New York. But we're also going to picket the streets of New York on the violence that African Americans are predicating upon each other and upon the society. We're serious. I went over a little bit over, but that's my passion. Yes. Did I answer your question?
Yes, that does. Thank you.
So free the brothers. As the activists used to say, free the land. We said, free the brothers. Thank you. Would you like to make a closing remark, sister?